And welcome back once again, everybody. We're starting up Yakuza Like a Dragon tonight, and tonight we got Mom back on here again.
Who's trying not to embarrass him? I'm sure I'll
Uh,
get you embarrassed with something.
you always do.
I know,
You,
it's so much fun, especially when your friends gang up on you with me.
you and everybody just likes just when you
If
start.
we didn't pick on you, you would think something was wrong, and you know it. So there. Just like you pick on me.
Anyways. All right, now
I hope everybody had a happy new year.
Yeah. So I've already played through this a few times. We're playing through to kind of show Mom the story since I really love this series. I really enjoy Ichiban and his goofy crew going through all this. So
Is that a baseball bat or what?
yes, that will be explained in a bit.
It's a fiery bat. Ooh, I want one of those.
Again, that will be explained a little bit into the story.
Well, I want one. Can I have one? That looks cool.
Alright,
Don't you love when I'm here with you?
I mean,
You do and you know it.
I mean, I seem to get some more views on the VODs on YouTube when I get more
When I'm
people.
with you?
Yeah.
That's because they like to hear me pick on you.
Yeah,
Or
probably.
embarrass you. Or whatever.
Long have I waited for this day.
Story
I
time.
know you can't have forgotten my face. Do not pretend otherwise. Iamon was the name of the
Can you
court
turn it up
you
just
murdered
a
in
little bit?
Suraga.
Sure.
That man was my father.
You don't mean you're that girl from before.
I'm not that girl anymore.
Yeah, you can't turn it
I am
up.
a vagrant on a
That's
quest for
true.
vengeance. Do you know how many times I've awoken in the night, having dreamt of drawing this dagger?
Shoot, where's the...
Today,
I can't adjust it
finally,
right now.
my blade will have its due.
Quiet. Men, have your way with her. You actually believe I would ever let myself be cut down by a mere woman? I will teach you your place. For I am none other than the fearsome Genji the Slasher, the legendary terror of Edo!
Oh, I can't pause it. Okay.
Be right back.
Alright.
I'm sure it's Papa.
Perfect timing. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can adjust this here.
Hello, my darling.
If I turn up the... If I turn up the volume on the TV and turn down the sound on here, maybe that'll get a little bit less of the echo. Okay. Let's see if this works. You guys watching will have to tell me how it sounds because I'm unsure how well this is going to work out, but I'm hoping it's going to work out. So right now we'll have both, hopefully both the sound from the game coming from the TV and, or won't be echoing so much with, yeah. Anyways. But yeah, if you guys could let me know either here or on the VOD or wherever. Well, we're still getting all this stuff figured out. It's all a learning game and whatnot, right?
Well, maybe you'll learn to sleep with the heat on. How about that? You know, it is wintertime.
It's not charging. Shit. Oh, it's fully charged. Never mind. Charge.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. So I think I've adjusted it. I think so that we're getting just the sound from the TV. So hopefully there's not as much echoing from, which means I can turn it up a little bit without it.
Okay. Let's get this show on the road.
All right. Skip. No, do not want to skip.
You fool of a man. Genji the Slasher is none other than I. Did you see that? Father.
Yay! Good show. Oh, hey, Arthur. Sound's coming through low but clear. Gotcha. Can turn that up a little bit. How's that? Asking how is that as it goes to screen cuts to black.
Masumi,
Get better. Cool. Awesome. Thank you, Arc Dark.
did you finish cutting that confetti?
No. Not yet.
Then what are you sitting around for? We leave for Osaka in the morning.
With a nice lady.
Bitch.
Look at you. You got the audience to its feet and suddenly
Well,
you
I'm
think
taking
you're
a sip.
star. This kind of money.
What's wrong, Charlie?
So don't let it go to your head.
Try and make me laugh while I'm taking a sip.
Did it go down the wrong throat?
A little bit.
Ungrateful little brat.
Bitch.
Don't you look at me like that. I can't believe this is how you treat your mother.
If you was my mother, I'd smack the hell out of you.
I'll make the next cut even deeper.
Oh,
This
did I
time,
say that?
Not even your makeup will hide it.
Yoko, stop it.
Don't you dare try to order me around, Toshio. Who do you think keeps this whole damn show running?
The people putting on the play?
Tora-chan. Shall we go to Motomachi
He looked a
tonight?
little
Hmm?
surprised, didn't he?
Who cares about all this?
Yeah, even he looks a bit unsure, doesn't he?
He doesn't look like he's really thrilled to have her on his arm.
Yeah, that's what I
Are
meant.
you okay, Masumi?
Remember that scar that she said?
Don't worry about the confetti. Let me give you a
Pretty
hand.
big scar, huh?
I should have time to finish up the truck tomorrow. I may never be an award-winning actor, but I've always been a masterful confetti cutter. Every actor needs a backup plan. What do you say we hit the town tonight? See the sights of Yokohama. Just the two of us. Come on.
Okay.
So is that a guy or a girl?
It's a guy. Cause
The
like
one with the scar on his face.
yes.
That's a guy.
Yep.
I thought it was.
yeah,
Because weren't most of their actors
yeah, female women weren't allowed on stage or to have acting roles, so
Did you say goodbye to
they gave female roles to
I don't have any friends.
Young men.
yes.
What's the point if you switch schools every month?
Come on, don't be like that. You know, when I was your age, my parents wouldn't even let me go to school. Hey, why don't we treat ourselves today? I know. How about Peking duck, the king of Chinese food?
Have you ever had Peking duck?
I love
Duck is
Peking duck.
like the sun.
I don't think I've ever had Peking
I
or Peking duck.
Crispy and delicious. You'll love it.
It's my favorite.
If it's the king of Chinese food, it must be expensive.
Don't you worry about that. And
We'll have to
don't
give it a
treat
trash.
ourselves for what-
We need to find some place around here that does good
Chinese
food.
food.
We got the one Chinese place by the food. We just haven't tried it out yet. We need to do that sometime.
Yeah. Need to see what they have anyway.
Yeah. I wonder if they got like the take-home menus. That looks pretty. Nice private room, huh?
Whoa, Masumi. You're going to get full if you keep eating those, you know. Remember, these appetizers are just the big players. The main course has yet to take the stage.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the bathroom before the star gets here.
Didn't really look like he was eating too much, though. The main course. Better hurry. Uh-oh.
Dad? Dad?
Poor kid, huh?
Looks like he's all grown up.
Yeah, a little bit. He's just a little bit older. However many years into the future this is. Year 2000.
Here we are, the last day of the 20th century.
Masumi Arakawa.
And all I can think about is what I want for lunch. Hey, Ichi. I sent Ichi out to do collections.
Joe Sawashiro.
On New Year's Eve? If there's money on the streets and there's work to be done. Yakuza don't get holidays in Kamurocho. Life's a bitch. And you cry.
Yeah.
What's the deal with this hand?
I forget what's up with his hand. It's been quite a while since I've played this.
Stop, Lucio, you piece of shit!
There's our main star, everybody.
Get caught? Get fucked, you cum stain! Leave me alone!
Chase this guy down if I can.
Stop, damn it!
There we go. I'm going straight.
Take a fucking hit!
Oop. There we go.
Leave me alone! Wait up!
Got some pretty good moves there.
Take a fucking hit! Where are you going?
Oh, scared the life out of me first.
Thought I shook him off.
That was a nice body slam.
Evidently not.
Ushio, pal. I know you're not an idiot. Why did you think you...
It's a heck of a body slam, though.
There's nothing illegal
Maybe
about
he should
selling
be in the
animals.
wrestling ring.
Believe me, it's education.
With some of the moves that he pulls off, he probably could be.
As you were calling it uncensored porn and selling it to dumb, horny kids. Come on, Ichiban. You're solid. Remember all the good times we had in middle school? And let's be real. It's not like this is earning the Yakuza's bottom line. Actually, it is. Big time. Kids these days are entitled, man. They'll come bitching to the Arakawa family about porn scammers on our turf. We can't have that kind of shit staining our good name. So come on. Cough up the cash you squeeze out of them.
Ow! What a cheap shot. Nice knuckles right to the skull.
Forget who you're dealing with? Of course not. Just some Yakuza street trash who's got to learn when to quit.
Now, unlike the other games of the Yakuza series, this one is more of a turn-based RPG.
That all you got?
Which means
What's that mean?
basically you like take turns doing different like attacks and stuff. And let's see, which one do we want? Yeah, we might as well do it.
Take your best shot.
That's a wrestling move.
Yeah, that's a wrestling move. Ichiban Kasuga.
Ichiban Aniki. You okay?
Mitsuo Yasumura. And the Aniki that he added at the end of his name there, it's basically like him calling him Big Brother.
Okay.
Whoa, payday! That guy was pretty fucking loaded. Yeah, he was always coming up with crazy business schemes back in the day. Well, some of them must have worked. The cash you got there might hit our quota today all by itself. What are you talking about? We're gonna give this all back to those kids. After all the work we did to get it, man?
Well, the work Ichiban did.
Hold up. You want me to track down every single kid this guy shafted? For real? Yes, for real. What part of this is hard to understand?
See? Criminal with a heart of gold, isn't it?
Yeah, look at this real quick. How bad is it? Fucker got me with his brass knuckles. Yeah, you've got a good sized lump there, dude. No, you idiot. I need my hair. I just got it done. It was looking real fresh, too. I can't believe this shit, stupid Ushio. Let me see if I can fix it. Don't touch shit. He good money for this shit.
Such good friends, huh?
Mm-hmm. Evidently.
Damn, I choked. I took a bunch of hits to the face.
You know, we kind of took him out in one hit, though.
You're always getting pummeled there. I think you like it. You calling me a masochist? Hell yeah. You always let him get some punches in, even when you could wipe the floor with them. I know how you fight hard when you want. Yes, I do let him do that. Pretty masochist, if you ask me. Unless you're trained to become a pro wrestler or something. Okay, fine. I guess I can see how it comes across that way. That ain't it. I'm just doing, what a hero would do.
A hero.
Sure. I pretend I'm a hero when I fight. So what? When it's time to throw down, my brain just starts thinking in Dragon Quest terms. Again with the Dragon Quest? What's so great about it? Everything. It's an epic and dangerous journey, and that's exactly how I see real life. You do know you're a freaking Yakuza, right? If even one guy gets a lucky hit and it's all over for you, you realize that, dude? How many times has Captain
But
Sanshiro told you that?
yeah, that's the whole explanation as to why it's the turn-based RPG system in this one is because that's how Kasuga sees the world, like one big video game. Well, once he gets into a fight, though.
I'm not gonna do anything to ruin that. Truth is, I never want to be at rock bottom again. Yeah. So rock bottom was when you were cooped up in that Soapland office playing non-stop Dragon Quest? Wouldn't be the man I am today without. A cool guy, full of the bravery those games showed me. And what they didn't, our Kawasaki did. That's where you get all this hero crap, huh? Maybe I should give this gamer shit a chance. Do it, man. But first, let's give that money back to the kids who got scammed. Oh, right.
The Dragon Quest series is an actual series. It's pretty good.
Well, time to give those kids some refunds. Thanks. Hit me up at the SIG shop when you're done. Hey, Ichi. Old man Takio, how the heck are you?
Good, good. Hey, did you know Mama Michio is looking for you? She wanted you to swing by.
What's she need with me?
No clue. I'm just the messenger.
What's she got herself into now? Duty calls.
So, any thoughts so far?
Nope.
It is still a bit early on to make a decision.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you have any questions or anything, feel free to ask. And I'll answer as well as I can. I won't know everything, but I'll know some stuff.
Okay.
And early on, there's going to be a lot of
Hey there, Peachy.
lot of cutscene stuff.
Kept me waiting. Have a drink with me, will ya? It's New Year.
Oh, there will be a couple of things that we'll be able to make
What?
decisions on.
Please don't tell me you were just looking for a drinking buddy.
What? You were the only guy I knew who wouldn't have anywhere else to be on New Year's.
Are you serious? I'm out here busting my ass making collections.
Oh, look at you. So big and important.
At least I'm not drunk.
Hey, I've been drinking since before you were a twinkle in your dad's eye. And look at me now. Still gorgeous.
And on the floor.
Is that the bitch?
No.
Oh.
No. Help her out or scold sternly? What you want to do?
Scold her.
Hey, what did I just finish telling you?
And he helps her up anyways. That's just the kind of guy Ichi is.
Alcoholism ain't no laughing matter. You want to end up dead?
I'm sorry, honey. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, we don't have to worry too much about that since I already got all those maxed out on the other playthroughs and stuff. But basically, when you're going through, you could like, depending on like how you did certain stuff like that, you could level up your different stuff there, and it would help you do different stuff throughout the game.
Okay.
There we go. But yeah, I don't think we ever see that one lady ever again. So
Oh.
Why'd you do me like that? Michio was just drunk off her ass.
You're surprised? I haven't seen her sober in 20 years. Her and this town are just going to hell. Heck, there's some trouble at Shangri-La right now.
What happened?
I don't know the details, but you know how soaplands are. Yeah, maybe a customer got uppity with one of the girls. You gotta go check.
Damn it.
Do you know what a soap land is?
No. Is
It's
it like a brothel?
basically, yeah.
Or as they used to call it, cat house?
The no speakeasy was a bar, right?
Yes.
Okay, so not that, but yeah, the cat house.
Brothel.
Yeah, but I think they're technically legal in Japan because they're listed as a soap house.
Ichi,
But it's one of the like gray kind of
what's wrong? The
spots.
toilet's all clogged up and we can't find a plunger anywhere. A plunger? Yeah, that thing you use when there's shit stuck in the pipes. Yeah, I know what it is, but come on. We're Yakuza, not your handyman. Well, excuse me. I suppose it wasn't me who cleaned you up every time you shit yourself. I was a baby. Oh, you had accidents until 5th grade. One time. And my stomach was killing me that day.
Yeah, like originally, I mean, way back then when the Yakuza were first coming about, not quite for stuff like that, but they were more for like helping out the communities and stuff where they resided, helping out and protecting the communities. Maybe not specifically getting them a
Oh,
Plunger to clean the shit out of the pipes?
Yeah, gotta pay your tax. Oh yeah, not everything is voice acted, unfortunately. But tax, New Year's Eve tax, buddy. I mean, cigs and beer have a luxury tax on them, don't they? It's good times on New Year's cost a little extra too. Why would I pay that to you then? Just get out your goddamn wallet. That's the lamest shit I've ever heard.
no.
Get out of here, you little punks. Ah, the hell are you? I'm just cruising by. It's New Year's. Can you just let people chill tonight? Sorry, but we're open for business on the holidays. So if you want to mess with our business, we'll just have to bust up yours. Oh, pretty scary. Lowlifes like you give Kamurocho a bad name. I'm not about to stand for that. Lift your fucking high horse. Fuck it, let's kill this guy. Such nice people on the streets, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Do I have anything that hits more than one? No. Alright. Ah, just kind of showing off the moves now. I don't think anybody should be using their head that much in a fight, though. It's a lot of headbutting. Dead next time I see you. See, Ichiban just likes to help people out. Thanks. No sweat, buddy. But for real, Kamurocho is more dangerous than usual on New Year's. Everyone's drunk and waving their cash around. It's easy pickings out here tonight, so be careful, okay?
Hi.
Yeah, I will. Thank you very much. I guess I better get that damn plunger from the cigarette shop. I'd imagine more people than a cigarette shop owner would probably have a plunger, right?
If they've got bathrooms, probably.
Toilet plunger?
Yeah. If you have one, could you run us a Shangri-La?
Just buy one for them. They raised you for crying out loud. A man your age should be sending money to his family anyway.
You think I can afford that? I'm barely scraping by as is.
Well, then you need to leave that sorry Arakawa family and join a family with some real push, kid. Sure, you'd be their gopher for a while, but that'd still be better than how you're living now, right?
You're an idiot. I swore an oath to Arakawa-san, and I never abandoned him.
Aren't you an obedient little dog? Hey, I heard something real cute about you. You're babysitting Arakawa's kid? Ah, itchy the nanny.
Hey, look, the young master's the same age as me. He's not a kid.
Young master? What is this, the 18th century?
Besides, I'm not babysitting him. I'm his caretaker. He's been in a wheelchair since he was a toddler, you know?
Ooh, so he needs a big, strong Yakuza at his side every time he wants some fresh air?
I mean,
Arakawa's going soft in his old age. Surprise, surprise.
Hey, try saying one more word about Arakawa and see what happens.
Hey, Aniki.
Yo, did you give those high schoolers their money back?
Yep. Never seen kids happier to see a Yakuza before. It all worked out.
See, they ain't so bad.
Dude, there's no reason to be happy about it. If we don't score big on our next job, the captain's going to kill us.
You know that. What is our next job anyway?
It's a shakedown. Our Mark borrowed $500K from a loan shark and hasn't paid back a single yet. And apparently, he's immune to Yakuza threats. We thought we'd give it a shot, so we bought the loan.
Well, let's go, man. The dignity of the Arakawa family is riding on this.
I hope that's not true.
it's a lot of
By the
money.
way, Captain Sawashiro said to pull out all the stops to get this money back. So we might have to rough him up.
Alright, so where's this clown now?
I hear he hangs out around Public Park 3 a lot. I'll go on ahead and scope it out. Meet me over there, okay?
Alright.
Cool. Here, I guess.
Oh, Aniki.
I don't know why they
Is our
could
guy
have
here?
just had us
Sure is.
walk over there in the cutscene. They kind of do that sometimes, unfortunately.
That's Hiratsuka.
That dude, huh?
Do you know him?
Forget it. Let's go.
It's a big guy.
Hey there, Hiratsuka-san. Enjoying a little break, are we? Having a smoke while your moocher ass still owes a ton of money? Oh, you think we won't beat you a pulp? That other family went easy on you, but we won't. The Arakawa family doesn't fuck around. If you don't want to get hurt, get out your wallet.
He's about twice your size, dude.
I can't pay back what I can't pay back. That's all there is to it.
I see you're still just coasting on your size, oh great Hiratsuka.
How'd you know that nickname? Who the hell are you?
Don't you remember, pal? We used to wrestle when we were kids. You thought it was so cool to powerbomb other kids, as long as you were the only one big enough to do it.
Oh, I remember. You're Soapy Ichi. And if this guy's your pal, that must mean you ended up in the Yakuza. Shocker.
And I heard you joined the JSDF only to flunk out and come crawling back here. Life's a bitch, huh?
Yeah, it is. So deal with it somewhere else.
No can do, pal. We gotta deal with it right here, because we're Yakuza. See, Yakuza orders are mandatory, and my orders are to get your wallet. So hand it over.
I told you, I don't have any money.
Come on, great son. Let's make this easy. All I need is your wallet. I don't want to get rough with you. You understand, right?
You saying that even a grown-ass man is scared of my powerbomb?
Nah, I'm saying I don't want to see the strongest guy in middle school tap out. Be a shame if that was your peak.
Huh. Sounds like Soapy Ichi needs to taste the dirt again. You want it so bad? Try and take it. Here we go. Tag match, Aniki.
Not this time. You be the referee. I want him all to myself.
Huh? Quick, Chaplain, and let's do this. Come on!
Come on now. Too easy.
What? Wait, you don't like his drop kick?
No, his drop kick was fine.
You're still pretty strong. But not strong enough. Say goodbye to your wallet.
Now
Please,
for a little
beat
twist.
me up if that's what your boss wants. But don't take my money.
Well, looky here. He did have the cash. This fucking lowlife had no intention of paying it back. Hey, wait. What are you doing? Aniki! Why? He's getting all the junk out of his wallet first, man. Looks more like money to me. Alright, great son. Like I said, I only wanted your wallet.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Okay, let's go, me too. Hey, Aniki!
What a nice
What's
guy.
up with you? Why did you take the money? Yakuza won't screw us. He'll pay it off. We'll just give him time. How you figure that? You think he's out here working his ass off, doing construction on New Year's Eve just for fun? Didn't you notice when he was smoking? It was just a nub, man. He obviously just picked it up off the ground. Why'd he do that if he had so much cash? Because it's New Year's. He probably wanted to buy his mom a nice meal, so he got some cash out of the bank, you know?
Aww.
That doesn't mean it's okay to be late on his payments. Look, you know that old candy shop just past Showa Street? Yeah, it closed last year, right? What about it? Hiratsuka's mom ran that shop. Really? She closed it because she got sick. Real sick. I went to see her in the hospital, and she was thin as a rail. But even so, she was happy, because her son was back in Kamurocho, taking care of her. So, that money Hiratsuka borrowed was... It was all for her hospital bills. Oh. But dude, if we go back empty-handed, Captain Sawachiro's gonna kill us. We're not going back empty-handed. We were asked to snatch the dude's wallet. And look, that's exactly what we snatched. You know that's not what the captain meant.
Just following orders.
Hey, speak of the devil. For real?
Uh-oh.
Hello, this is Ichiban.
You're slow. I told you to pick up with the 2 rings.
Sorry, Captain.
Don't tell me you're still out there doing collections.
Just finished up the last one, sir. I'm about to head back to the office.
That'd be great. Except right now you should be with the young master.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'll be there as fast as I can.
What good is that? He still has to wait for you. Why are you always slow as shit?
I'm sorry, sir.
Just move your ass. And don't take him anywhere dumb or dangerous. If anything happens to him under your watch, I'd have to kill you 1,000 times.
Yes, I know that, sir. So you gotta go play chaperone to the young master? Damn it. I can't believe I forgot. Me too. Take this back to the office for me. Oh, no. I'm not gonna be the one to hand this in to the captain. You just let me know when the young master lets you off your leash. I'll kill time until then.
Yeah, Ichi's got a little sway because he's in with the big boss and the son, but if he goes back there with that, probably wouldn't be so good for him.
Where is he? Hey, miss! Where's the young master? I mean, have you seen Masato Arakawa?
I'm very sorry, but I haven't seen him today, sir.
Damn it.
Right on time.
Sorry I'm late, young master. Something came up while I was doing collections. Anything else you want to announce?
Oops.
Sorry. Did you forget what day it is? Of course not. It's Yumino-san's birthday, right? You didn't come without a gift, did you?
Uh-oh.
No, I brought something. It's just, I didn't have much, so it's not the greatest.
No.
Whatever. As long as you didn't tell Dad about this. You didn't. Did you? Of course not. If he asks where we went, just tell him we went shopping. Yes, sir. The old fool. He still treats me like a child. He's just worried about you. You mean a lot to him. Don't talk like you know me. Sorry.
Nice guy, huh?
Mm-hmm. What's his deal?
He's the son to the head of a Yakuza gang, and he's stuck in a wheelchair.
Well, how'd he end up in a wheelchair?
He's been in the wheelchair since he was a kid, I believe. So I think he's always been in a wheelchair.
So was it due to sickness or injury, or you don't know?
I think sickly,
I'm fine.
seeing as he was coughing there.
Wait, don't go in yet. Duck in here for a sec.
But he has a bit of a solution for that.
What is that? The latest and greatest ephedrine injector. I had it imported. It's a specialized performance enhancer. It stimulates the sympathetic nervous system, so even someone with my condition will be able to stand and walk just like anybody else. The effect will be immediate, but it won't last more than a few hours. But how did you get something like that? Today is my woman's birthday. I can't embarrass her by going in there like this. That sounds crazy, though. Don't you think it's kind of risky? No. It just hasn't been approved for use in Japan. That's all.
Sounds like kind of a miracle drug, doesn't it?
None of this sounds good to me, young master. We don't really know what else it might do to you. You're a fucking wuss. Young master? Young master?
Kind of seems like an odd spot for an injection, though, doesn't it?
Just a little.
Well, maybe he has to inject it like close to the heart so that it like pumps it immediately through the system. Maybe.
Maybe.
Hey, it worked.
Let's go. Young master?
It's a little stiff, though, which I guess is to be expected with since he's been in a wheelchair his whole life.
Welcome.
Everybody's a little confused. Regular that usually comes in a wheelchair just strolls right on in.
Good evening, Masato-san. Oh my goodness, are you all better? I can't believe it.
Hey, where's Yumino-san?
We'll call her as soon as we can.
As soon as you can? You better meet now.
Well, you see, she just sat down with another customer. She's been very busy today because it's her birthday. Hey!
I just need a minute with him to explain our situation. Don't worry, I'll be nice.
So they're at what's called a host club. It's like a restaurant thing. They have like they have them for women and for men as well. But they have the different hosts and hostesses that'll basically like hang out with you while you eat and drink and stuff. But you have to pay for their time as well.
Right.
I'm busy today. Oh yeah, I forgot the auto thing is on. Is the sun really healed? It's complicated. Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, does it mean you'll be released from indentured servitude?
No.
Dumbass. I'm not some kind of slave. This is an important job. I mean, he is supposedly his friend, right? Supposedly. Masta-san is a civilian, so why do you need Yakuza like you following him around? No one asked you. Now, where's Yumino-san? Sorry, but you'd probably find her faster if you looked for her yourself. Is that how you treat your best customers? You know how many bottles we bought last week on Christmas? Technically, Masato-san ordered them. Not you, right? But they still paid for them, though. Give me a break. Fine, I'll go look myself. But yeah, this is a very, very fancy, high-end host club. I think... Which one... I forget which one it is. No... Okay, is it? Yeah, this is the one.
Sorry it's so busy today.
Nothing to be sorry about. If you didn't have customers on your birthday, I'd have to assume everyone else here was blind. Who are you?
Well, how should I put this? I'm the young lady's escort for tonight.
John, what are you doing?
I believe this club is first come, first served.
No need to make things complicated. Let's just say we came first and leave it at that. You understand.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is this?
I'd ask you the same. You're the one being unreasonable.
What? I have reasons, so shut up.
This is ludicrous.
Ludo, what? Use some normal ass words. You said you'd be civil. You're causing a scene more. Sorry. Please excuse my companion. He's usually better behaved.
I find that hard to believe.
This place doesn't really do that. First come, first serve. You see, in this industry, they can't treat every customer equally. The
guys who spend big get better service. It's supply and demand, that's all.
That's so.
Besides, that's my girl.
I see.
I knew you'd understand. Since I've disturbed you, would you let me buy you a drink? Pick anything you'd like. Don't worry about the price.
No thank you. I don't need a drink.
At the drinking time. Well, then you'll be needing this to try your luck with another one.
It's a lot of cash to just throw around.
I couldn't accept that.
Please, I insist. Why insult me by refusing? How
No,
about
thank you. My position requires me to exercise some level of discretion in accepting gifts.
Where do you get off acting so high and mighty?
So from the sounds of it, he's probably a politician of some sort.
I'll give you that. What's your name?
Oh, I hear your alarm going
Suppose you
off.
won't stop bothering.
Hear your medicine. At least you don't have to take any weird injections like that. Oh boy. I hope she's enjoying this. So how are you guys doing tonight? Heard a little bit from Art Dark. Anybody else out there? Yeah, well. I hope the sound's coming through okay. Art Dark said it was doing better, so well, it might be okay.
Okay, I've got my drugs.
Really?
Yeah, really, Wesley.
No.
See?
You don't have to keep. Wow. Don't laugh. Really don't need you squirting soda out your nose all over my brand new desk and stuff.
Almost did do.
Oh, jeez. I'm sure that feels great. The Dr. Pepper right up the nose. I know that stings.
Stings.
Ooh. Are you gonna be okay?
I think so.
Are you sure?
No. But, ow.
Well, that's why you don't giggle while you're drinking soda.
I couldn't help it.
You just see. This is something I don't get, folks. Is every night, like whenever we like goofing around a little bit, and then like we stop for any length of time, and then she just looks over at me, and she just starts giggling her head off. Like now, I don't get it. I don't make a face that I'm aware of, at least. She just looks over at me and just starts giggling. Do I make a face? I honestly don't know.
Sometimes,
What?
not always.
So sometimes
It's
you
more
just,
or less that your face turns red because I've done something to embarrass you.
well, see, I didn't know that either because
Yeah, see, your face is turning red.
I can't tell when my face turns red.
You can't feel the heat in your cheeks.
No.
Most people can feel the heat creeping up their.
Well, I'm not like most people.
Well, that's true. You are not like most people.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Now, shh. Don't say anything. Yeah, I want to get a drink without.
okay.
Without getting Dr. Pepper up my nose again. Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You good now?
I'm good.
Right. So far, do you have any thoughts, comments, questions, concerns?
Well, who is this dude? I mean,
Well, like I said, from the sounds of it, with him refusing the money and saying that his position, he has to be careful about what kind of gifts he receives. It
He
sounds
said he
like
sounds
he's some
like
sort
a-
of a politician or in
Well-
the government.
aren't they crooked? I mean,
Not-
most politicians are crooked, so
Not all politicians
I didn't
crooked.
say all. I said most.
You just said all of them.
I did not. I
You-
said most politicians are crooked.
You said, aren't they crooked? I said he was a politician or somebody in the government. You said, aren't they crooked?
Yeah.
S-
So aren't most of them crooked? If you're talking about a politician or a government official, most of them are crooked.
Not everybody in politics and government stuff
I didn't
was
say
crooked.
everybody.
I didn't say everyone either. I said not. Oh, you make my head hurt.
Okay, anyway. Let's
Any other questions, comments, concerns?
not at the moment.
Okay.
To our show.
Well, now he's going to tell us exactly who he is. Senior Commissioner of Tokyo Police Department. In other words, he runs the police.
I also have to be discreet about who receives my business card.
Wow. Are you even allowed up this late at a place like this?
No law against it. Why don't you take the lovely lady back to your seat already?
In other words, he kind of got some really big eyes on him for just a little thing there.
Happy birthday, Yumino-san! Such fancy drinks, Yumino-san. You spoil us. Thank you.
Hey, are you thanking the wrong person?
He's right. You two should thank the man who bought them. We're very grateful, Masato-san.
Whatever, it's fine. I mean, it is the most expensive bottle in the house. Only natural they forget themselves a bit. How often do they get drinks like that after all?
Young master, I'm sorry about all that earlier.
That guy thinks he's too good to accept my generosity? Not like he can afford to as a cop. Does he come here often?
No, this was his first time.
So, Yumino-san, what did he get you for your birthday?
Oh, stop. Just the fact that he's here is enough for me. Really.
Aw, you two are so cute. I'm jealous. I want a boyfriend like Masato-san.
Eiji, show her yours first.
Sure. I'm not really used to this kind of thing, though, so...
Just do it.
Sorry, I know it's not much.
What is that?
I had a lot of trouble figuring out what to get you. And you're the young master's woman. I mean his girlfriend. So that's even harder. But this was the most expensive one they had. Promise. What?
My mother has the exact same one.
Oops.
Hey, come on.
The name Ichiban means the best. But I guess there's no accounting for taste. We should start calling him Ichiban. Am I right?
Oh, poor Ichiban.
You're so clever.
Yeah.
Such good friends, aren't they?
What are you gonna do? Here.
It's a fancy watch.
Ugly.
Yeah, but it's
No
shiny and
I like Ichi's gift better.
Is this real?
That's my girl. I knew you'd appreciate its worth.
How much was it?
About the price of a condo. A
Jesus.
high end. Not just some dump, of course.
For a watch.
Thank you. I don't know how I could ever repay you.
Don't worry about it. I guess my next gift will have to be an actual condominium. For us.
Yubino-san, may I be at the front for a moment?
Really? Can't you read a room, kid?
Ichi, don't start another fight. It's the lady's birthday. Let her go. She's just in high demand.
Right.
Excuse me. I'll be right back.
It's okay. Take your time.
He's so nice.
Well, back to drinking. You have a captive audience for all your bullshit stories.
But I don't want to just talk. Let's do something more intimate.
Well, we'd have to ask you.
Oh, she'd kill us for sure. But I'd still enjoy being your girl while I could.
I think I had one too many. Some wingman I am.
Horinoichi-san, wait! Please, wait!
I'm going home. I don't even want to breathe the same air as that punk. Who the hell is he?
Masato-san? Well, he's the son of a Yakuza.
How do you stand the man? Well, of course, to you, he's not a man. He's a big walking wallet.
Stop! This is serious. It's starting to freak me out how much he spends in drinks. Just now he gave me something super expensive and said next time it'll be a condo.
So, you could turn around and sell his trinkets the next day.
And if he found out, what do you think he'd do to me?
Are you talking about violence? At the first hint of that, I'll throw the bastard behind bars.
Yes, I know you would. And you're right. I should sell tomorrow.
I didn't think there were still idiots walking around believing money can buy love.
All that matters is you're not one of them.
Now get back out there and squeeze him dry.
Okay. See you later.
Oh boy. It's a heavy burden to put on Ichiban here, huh? Does he tell him, or does he have to live knowing that his boss could be, or that his boss is being taken advantage of?
Young master, how long have you been there?
Or
Young master. So, did you finish your business? I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
I guess Ichiban didn't have to worry about telling him. It's gotta be quite the blow to your ego and stuff, huh?
I guess.
And find out that the woman that you were in love with is just using you as a piggy bank.
Are you done babysitting the young master?
Peter Square and walk to the office.
Sounds good.
So what do you think of what happened there? Thoughts, comments, questions, concerns?
Well, I don't think the guy's really in love with her, so what difference does it make? He thinks he can buy her. Just
Well,
because he thinks he can buy her doesn't mean he's in love with her.
true. But he's also he's kind of grown up in that life where that kind of stuff is normal. So unfortunately, his views on love and stuff are a little bit more skewed than what you and I would see as love.
Mm.
So he may actually have had feelings for her, but well, back to the office. Yeah. Let's go. I mean, even then, he's
What happened with that porn peddler?
even if he wasn't actually in love, he thought he was in love.
Mind if
with
you
her,
took care of him today?
I guess.
You won't ever pull that shit again without
So-
going through us first. Okay. And how much did you get from him? About that. I gave the money back to the high schoolers who bought the videos. It was the fair thing to do, and the kids were grateful to our family. I see. And that debt we bought? Oh, yeah. Went off without a hitch. Here's the guy's wallet. Just as you requested, sir. All the money's there, including interest.
Ah. Remember all that money that the young master?
Wow. Excellent work. Is that what you thought I would say?
Ow.
This bill strap is from the young master's bank. Ichi, what's the real story?
Well, it was a good idea, at least.
There is no real story. The young master gave that to me. I swear. He gave it to you?
More like he threw it at him.
Or
No,
did
he
you
threw it
beg
on the
for
floor and told him to use it.
Begging for scraps
True.
won't fix your incompetence. I didn't beg. I have too much pride to pull something like that.
Ow.
You have pride when you can't earn it?
Ow.
What's that look? Pretending it didn't hurt. You don't even know pain. Not for a Yakuza anyway. A Yakuza takes real responsibility. Hey! Bring me the knife.
Common Yakuza practice.
Cut a finger off.
Yep. Starting with the pinky.
Do it. What's wrong? You don't know how real Yakuza atone?
I don't know if the practice is still a thing, but yeah, it's
It'll slip right between the joints for a clean cut. If you're lucky.
just know how to aim.
Good to see you, boss. Welcome back, boss. Welcome back, sir.
That was lucky.
Ichi, walk with me. Yes, sir.
But sir, my finger.
Boss, you saved my ass back there. Can't you at least try to get along with Joe?
No.
Oh no, he hates my guts. Just because, well, I'm not much of an earner. Try putting yourself in his shoes. He's doing his duty as a family treasurer. Sure, I know that, but it's like we just have different visions of what a Yakuza should be, you know? To me,
Yeah.
it's more about duty and standing up for people, not money.
The original
And it's okay
Yakuza.
to see things differently. That's the strength of the Arakawa Party.
Sorry, party?
It's not so different than those games you like, is it? Everyone has a certain skill they bring to the table. Some people are like you, charging in head first without a thought. Others cover your ass, like Mitsu. And some are better at cracking the whip. That's Joe. All of these people keep the organization running.
Yeah, and you're the king of them all.
The king? To me, all of you are more like sons than subjects. Speaking of, you looked after Masato today, right?
Yes, sir.
Sorry to keep asking you to help me with something so personal. How was it?
Fun.
That's good to hear. These days, he doesn't even answer my calls. I'm a king of the Arakawa family, but to my other family, it's nothing but a title. Well, Ichiban, why don't we go get our last meal of the 20th century?
Yeah, sure.
For underling, Ichi and the big boss have a pretty good
Did
little
you see that?
relationship, huh?
Guess nobody
Seem
cared
to.
about PDA on New Year's.
That reminds me. You found yourself a girl yet?
No, sir. I'm like a reverse chick magnet.
Don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
Easy for you to say. You probably had girls all over you at my age.
What? I won't abide such slander.
No, I...
You use a past tense. Going silver has only made me a bigger hit with the ladies. Of course, of all the women over the years, there was only one. Just one I might have started a family with.
Yeah?
Yes, Masato's mother.
Oh,
I've never told you the details, have I?
no, sir. I do know that she passed away.
Yes. Let me start on New Year's Eve 24 years ago. I was just a grunt in the Hikawa family, but the patriarch asked me if I'd marry his daughter.
She was the young master's mother?
Just listen. I loved someone else. Her name was Akane.
Uh-oh. What did...
I was naive. I thought if I ignored my boss's daughter, she'd get annoyed and dump me. The whole time, I was dating Akane in secret on the side. I remember the moment she told me she was pregnant.
Oh, man.
I knew right then what I needed to do. I had to step up as a man. Problem was, I couldn't find the right moment to tell the boss about Akane and our child. By the time I worked up the courage to tell him, Akane was almost due. So I got down on my hands and knees and told the boss I already had a girl.
He didn't let you off easy, I take it.
Oh, he had his guys beat the shit out of me. I entered the new year barely able to move. If only it could have been over and done with then. The boss gave an order to the family. An order to kill Akane.
What? Kill her?
Yes, I couldn't believe it myself. But he was
And
serious.
in the
Even though we were a
sequel,
small
we actually get to see some
family,
of
we were very good at
that
making
night.
people disappear.
We'll get
And
to
when
see
we
some
killed
more of that night.
The body was never found. That's what was waiting for Akane and me, for bringing shame to the patriarch. To this day, I have no idea how I got out alive. When I learned what was happening, I fled. I don't think they expected that after how badly they beat me.
At the same time, Akane was at the hospital having the baby. I called her and told her to leave as soon as possible. I knew Yakuza were already on their way to the hospital, so I made a plan. I told her we could meet at this cafe so we could skip town.
Cafe House?
Yes, I waited and waited, but she never came. But just as I was about to lose all hope, I got a call.
Akane?
Hello?
Where are you? I thought they caught you.
Our baby is here.
Huh?
Our son.
What?
Nay, I got away, but they're not far behind. I have to keep moving.
Where are you? I'll come get you.
You can stay. Look,
Okay, stay there. Try to blend into the crowd.
they're here. What do I do?
Akane, they're looking for a woman with a baby. Hide him in a locker and walk out. Keep a low profile.
What, our baby in a locker? What is your name?
Don't worry. I'll come get him as soon as I can. Once you're in a safe place, call the manager at Cafe House. Tell him where you are. Now hurry. Put the baby in a locker.
It's kind of an odd request, but
Okay. Take care of that.
Akane.
Hey, there she is! That's her! Go, go, go!
Hey!
Akane! Where's the woman? Damn it! Where'd she go? Hurry up and find her!
Shit! Akane. Hold on! I'll get you out! Damn it! Open, you piece of shit! Open! This is my child.
Looks dead.
yeah, I was about to say the lips look a little blue,
Damn it!
but I believe this is the reason why they say it, or the young master is in a wheelchair because the being in the cold locker did damage to.
I rescued our child and ran to a hospital.
He'll explain it better than I would.
The doctor examined Masato and said he had multiple organ failure due to low
There you go.
That's why the young master is in a chair. Yes, it was that cold inside the locker. And apparently, if I had found him 5 minutes earlier, it could have prevented the complications. Boss, it wasn't your fault. I mean, you got there as soon as you could. I just want to apologize to you. You're burdened with Masato's care because of me. I don't think of it that way, sir. I never saw Akane again after that. She ran to a bar she knew, but the Hikawa family was already there. As I was taking Masato to the hospital, they were taking her away. They killed her. A few days later, the patriarch and several of his men disappeared. The Hikawa family had ceased to exist. Wait, did you? Oh, never mind. Forget it. Sorry for rambling on and on, but there's something I've always wanted to tell you, even if only by oath. I consider you a son as well. Oh, jeez, sir. That's...
No.
Well, enough gloomy talk. Let's eat. I'm starving. Me too.
Heck of a story for your kid, huh?
Yeah, right?
And still no explanation for his hand,
Well,
though.
seeing as I'm the king and all, how about we feast on the king of Chinese food?
Uh-oh.
What could that be? Oh, gyoza! No, not gyoza. Peking duck. Duck? Is that even edible? Mm-hmm. The duck is dried in the sun, then roasted. And the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it. You peel off the perfectly brown skin, wrap it in seasoned dough. Then your mouth is filled with the sweet and spicy fragrance of the sauce.
It's a plum sauce, usually.
That does sound good. Yes.
I don't
which
ever
is
use
why
the sauce,
ancient
but
China
lots of people do.
imperial pork ate it. Oh, so it really is the king of Chinese food. Yep. But I wonder if we can find it in
Does
the
sound
Gulf.
pretty good, though.
There's gotta be a place
I love
serving it
Peking
somewhere.
duck.
Well, again, we're gonna have to find some place that has it around here, then. Oops. So, what do you think of the young master's origin story? And I guess Arakawa's story too, so far.
Well, I
Off to-
guess that explains why he's in a chair.
Yeah. It's a heck of a guy to go through all that and fight his way through the Yakuza and then beat open a
Locker.
just to get his son out.
Well, most people would do anything to save their child.
True.
It's almost the new year. The employees are probably at home waiting to ring it in with their families. Man, I really wanted to try it though. Another time, I promise. Yeah, thank you, sir. That duck got lucky today. He won't get away from us next time. Have a good New Year's, you two! Ichiban, what have I told you? Oh,
Uh-oh.
sorry. Be careful where you laugh outdoors. The only time a Yakuza should laugh with his teeth is when he's with family or when he's in deep shit. No. Right. Reputation is everything for a Yakuza. Got it, sir. Well, since we missed our shot at the duck, shall we go to our usual Odin place? Sounds good.
Odin's noodles. They're like a thicker noodle than like a ramen stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're like a thicker, more chewy noodle, I think. I've only had them once.
Now,
if
what's
I
wrong,
remember.
Ichi? You look like you're about to shit yourself. Fuck off.
Did you guys ever get
Don't you
that
stop by
plunger?
to help out at home every now and then? Not for a while, I guess. You should treasure the place where you grew up. It's not like it was the most normal place for a kid to be. No matter how it happened, home is home. One day you won't be able to go back home.
That's a good point. Does seem like
10
an
years ago, on January 1st, we came into this world screaming inside this sleazy soap board.
kind of an odd place to call home, though. But it happens.
My mom would get soap rats, even pop me out in one. Then she disappeared. I didn't know that till I was older, when Dad told me. And I say Dad, but we weren't related by blood. He was the owner of the soap land that took me in. Don't know who my other dad is. Probably some guy who dropped in for a wham bam thank you, ma'am. Hey! Can someone keep an eye on Ichiban?
Oh, come here, Ichi.
Hey, it's my turn to hold him.
I was raised by this city's working class folks. According to society, all those people who raised me are scum. Well, I suppose that would make me scum too. What? Never. You're everything I want to be. You're like a god. So, first I'm a king, and now I'm a god. When I met you, I had just graduated middle school. After my foster dad died, I dropped out of school and just started drifting. Just picking fights, shaking people down for easy money. But karma always catches up to a dumbass punk. Eventually, I beat up the wrong guy, a Yakuza.
Oh boy.
So yeah, his crew locked me in a Yakuza office and beat the shit out of me. I thought I was a goner, but I made one last-ditch effort to live and yelled out a name. Arakawa. What? You're a Kawa family. If you kill me, they'll hunt every last one of you down. In those days, the name Arakawa the Assassin was like a whispering threat. I didn't give a shit about Yakuza, who they were at the time, but I knew that name. And I thought if I name-dropped them, maybe they'd freak out and let me live.
You're saying you're Arakawa? A kid like you?
But my plan backfired. Big time. Turned out these guys were in a huge turf dispute with the Arakawa family.
Oh, how
One of
convenient.
your little brats damn near beat my boy to death. Says his name's Ichiban Kasuga. Oh, he ain't getting away. Not in the sorry state we put him in. You want him back, you better send Patriarch Arakawa personally.
I knew the jig was up. I'd never even met Arakawa, so obviously he wasn't gonna come.
What?
Maybe we ought to just kill him on here. Arakawa ain't gonna show his face and pick up his trash.
Looks like you're shit out of luck, you little brat.
Guess who?
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this bat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san, the little fuck damn near took our guy out. We can't just hand it back to you without some compensation. Somebody's gotta take responsibility.
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just follow this.
That explains the glove then.
Let's go and get this shit.
No, not really.
Where is it to hide the fact that he's missing a pinky?
What? You saved my life. Why? How can I thank you? Save your blubbering gratitude. That finger wasn't for you. I'm a Yakuza. For us, reputation is everything. My face, my name, they mean something. What do you think it would have meant if I begged them to return you? The whole Arakawa family would have paid for it. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done. I did the only thing that would preserve my family's strength. Not the only thing. You could have just said you didn't know me. Why not do that? Why not, indeed? Maybe I wanted to make an impression on a kid who knew my name. And at that moment, I saw my life's path ahead of me.
Guess he made quite the impression, huh?
This man.
I guess.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa! Back the fuck up!
Ow.
How many times I gotta say this? We got no cups for punks like you. Never mind the kid, Joe.
Even from the beginning, Joe didn't like him.
They ignored me or what they said. I stood outside that office every day. In the pouring rain. Under the scorching sun. Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa! Who's he? You know him? Go on ahead, Masato. Kid, the Yakuza isn't something to aspire to. Haven't your parents explained that to you? I don't have parents, sir. I had a foster dad, but he's dead now. Come on. Sir! It's been 100 days since I met Arakawa-san.
Nice even number. It's also quite a bit of dedication, kind of.
Man, that Odin is always so freaking good. Thanks for treating me, boss. Sure thing.
2001. It was almost what? 23 years ago? No, 24 years ago. There we go.
Hey, stop it!
It's gonna take me a while to remember that it's it just went up a year.
You came here alone on New Year's Eve. That means you're looking for one thing.
Leave me alone!
Quit acting like you're too good for us. Let's
Yeah.
have some fun. Sometimes it's the scum of society that has to do the cleaning up. Hey, a new century is about to start, and I know you don't want to spend the first week lying in a hospital bed. Get out of here before an old man has to crack some skulls. The hell you say? Keep out of this. Who the fuck are you? Tojo Clan, Arakawa family. Now get your drunk asses away from the lady here. Time to go home and listen to the New Year's bells like good boys. Hold on. Are you guys Yakuza?
Yeah.
It gotta be. Look, he's got the hair and everything.
Yeah, plus they're wearing costumes straight out of a mafia movie.
You fuckers
Wow.
better not be making fun of us.
Ichiban does kind of stand out, doesn't he?
Hey, boss, leave this to me. It's been a few years since I saw you fight. Hopefully you're stronger now.
Ichiban's outfit is a.
Just wait
Wait,
Looks like a pimp.
I was gonna say, looks a little. What did they say? Loud.
Like a pimp.
Yeah. I suppose so.
I got this.
Ouch. Well, here's one for you.
That's another wrestling move.
Yeah. The atomic drop. Really does look pretty painful.
He's crazy. You okay, miss?
Especially since, you know.
Get away from me!
Hey, come
You're
on,
welcome.
respect the boss. It's fine.
See, as
Just
in
forget it.
wrestling, at least they're doing it just for show. They're not quite doing it for show, so.
I get it. Now then, I'll see you later, Ichi. You better show up at the office next year. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Good night, boss.
Tailbone directly meet me.
Man, I'm such a badass. Now I wouldn't mind another drink.
Yeah. The glove is to hide the fact that he's missing a.
Part of his pinky.
Yeah. Well, from the looks of it, he's probably missing most of his pinky, since they take it off at the not the knuckle like right there at the palm, but that first knuckle right there. So they don't end up with it, you know, completely missing. They end up with a stump. Like, I don't know why they leave a stump, but I mean, maybe it's because it's easier to get through the joint there.
I don't know. Maybe.
Because to get through the joint there, you'd have to go back pretty far, and that's a lot of finger to, a lot of hand to go through then.
Sir,
So yeah, it's
you have to
probably
wake up.
why.
Wake up now.
Oh shit. Fell asleep.
It's dangerous to fall asleep outdoors, you know. Can I see identification?
Uh-oh.
Identification.
Yes, like your license. A violent crime was committed out here recently.
Oh no.
Shit. My wallet's gone. You see why you shouldn't sleep out here? You need to file a stolen item report now. I'm busy, so you'll have to go down to the station.
Thanks, officer. Well, at least they left him his phone.
Hi, boss. First of all, Happy New Year.
Sorry to call you first thing in the morning.
No problem. I'm up and ready to seize the day.
Can you come by the office?
Sure thing. You want to go out for the first shrine visit of the year?
No. Just come to the office. Try to be inconspicuous.
Okay. You got it.
Totally doesn't sound bad in any way. I'm sure everything's fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
No officers out here. I'm on a holiday. No crime. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta be sort of sneaky. Which is a lot easier said than done when you dress like Ichiban here.
When you dress like a pimp.
Oh.
Hold up.
Oop.
Family
Nope. The family?
Arakawa. And don't you forget it.
Oh, yeah, asshole? How about you don't forget your place?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah? And who the fuck are you? The Sakaki family, dumbass!
The who?
Show me what you got.
Well, let me show off one of these ones. Oh, I guess I was next to it. That one like changes depending on like if there's a item nearby that you can sort of pick up.
Mm-hmm.
Because like when you go to fight or hit him like that, if he's like next to like the traffic cone over there, he'll pick that up and whack him with it. It's a lot easier to do in the next game, but it's a little bit more tricky to do in this one. Because in the sequel, they actually let you move around yourself and position yourself. They made a lot of improvements from
What the hell was that about?
from this one into the second one.
Probably nothing. We've always got some kind of beef with the Sakaki going on. Oh shit, that took a while. Gotta head into the office.
I know. And see, again, why couldn't they have just had him go into the office from this cutscene? No. That's just kind of a common thing that happens in the Yakuza series, I think. I've never actually played any of the first 6 games, though. I'll have to eventually get onto it for the... Maybe I'll have to do it for the channel. Like, make a nice little... nice long marathon of them.
Sir.
Maybe. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good.
Just sit down. Sure.
Want to take a guess of what happened?
Somebody kill his son.
Well, it involves a son.
Family, right? You mean the family we've been fighting with?
We're fighting them because of a rumor that they're connected to the Omi.
Aren't the Omi all the way out in Kansai?
Yes. They control the entire region. They're much bigger than most people realize. The Tojo clan has butted heads with them for years. It's a bitter rivalry.
And what? The Sakaki family's cooperating with them?
No. The Sakaki family isn't stupid enough to commit outright treason. But they have been selling intel to the Omi for some quick, easy cash. I confronted them about it at an officers' meeting. But their patriarch pretended not to know anything.
Bastard traitor.
Long story short, they don't like us much right now.
Yeah, you could say that.
They still report directly to our main family. So we need to be careful. We don't want to cause the main family any trouble. That said,
It's like different branches of a business.
2 hours ago, I got a call from Joe. He shot a Sakaki Yakuza.
Really?
Apparently, he just happened to run into one of them. They were both alone. No other men. It was one-on-one. They talked shit to each other for a bit. Then, Joe pulled his gun. Luckily, no one saw them. But the police have already found the other guy's body. It's only a matter of time before they raid our office. If word gets out that our captain killed someone from family above ours, it will be considered mutiny. We'll be expelled from the Tojo clan, and our tiny family will go up in smoke.
Can you guess what he's asking him to do?
You see why I can't let Joe get arrested for this. Ichi, would you be willing to take his place?
Are you serious, boss? I mean, I've been waiting for a shot like this. This is my chance to finally repay my debt to you. After everything you've done for me. Let him lock me up for 10 or even 20 years. I'd be happy to do it for you.
Ichi.
Mhm. What?
So he's gonna get arrested.
Yes. He's going to take the fall for.
Happy birthday, Aniki. Hey, Mitsu. Thanks. Good job surviving another year. We made it to a new century.
Oh, that means we just passed Ichiban's birthday.
Yeah, you sound pretty bored for a birthday boy. What's up with you?
Apparently his birthday is New Year's
Doing
Day.
your first shrine visit of the year? How about we do Kamaro again? You do it and have a good time. I'm not going. Huh? Why not? Something came up. Captain Sawashiro spring something on you?
You could say that.
Basically. New Year's barely begun and he's already working you like a dog.
Yeah.
No holidays for the Yakuza. We work 365 days a year. So you're gonna be busy all day? Me too. How old are you right now? 20. Really wanna know. Why? So in 10 years you'll be 30. In 20 you'll be 40. Great math, dude. What are you getting at? Just eat well and live life to the fullest, man. You feeling okay? I'll call you later. Alright.
It's gonna be a long later. Yes, meal. Let's go with a beef bowl. So yeah, they're having Ichi take the fall for a murder that he had nothing to do with. But ouch. I thought I had the thing on that turns more strong enough. It won't take more than a couple seconds. But yeah, so he's taking the fall so that the family doesn't
Get raided.
yes. And basically torn apart by not just the police, but also the other Yakuza family, or the higher ups in the Yakuza family.
Might be my last meal as a free man for a while. Screw it.
Yo, hit me with one more.
Huh? Sure. Coming right up. Another beef bowl.
It pains me to say this, Ichi, but you've been banished from the family effective last month.
What? I'm banished?
If only he'd been from a family outside the clan, I could have merely expelled you. But this man, not only was he Tojo, he reported directly to the main family.
But being banished, doesn't that mean I can never come back?
Don't worry, I'll be working on that personally. I'll have the whole thing reversed by the time you get out of prison.
Thank you, boss.
It's a big
And
promise,
perhaps
though.
banishment will work in our favor. The court will go easier on you now that you're just a civilian.
Let them do their worst. I can handle a few years in the camp.
It's a lot of food to put away.
Well, I'm sure it's probably better than prison feed.
While eating a beef bowl?
Yeah, probably.
Enough stuff.
Come back soon.
Aww. Got one last meal, but we couldn't get one last cigarette. Walking straight to police station.
Hey, buddy. Did you ever find your wallet? Well, if not, you might as well file a theft report inside.
I'm gonna file a different report. I mean, wouldn't it seem suspicious that the guy who
We find the defendant
killed him
Ichiban
would just
Kasuga
turn themselves
guilty
in?
of murder. He is hereby sentenced to 15 years in prison.
It seems like it would be a little suspicious to me, but alright, we're at just under 2 hours recording. How much longer did you want to go?
I'll go a little bit longer.
Okay. Summer 2002, so he's been in there for a year now. Where all your fancy chopsticks come from.
Hey, you missed a box. So you're gonna...
Sir, I've completed my quota for the day. May I take a bathroom break?
Very well.
Even in prison, he still follows the rules and stuff, huh? Not gonna do him much favors in there, is it?
Probably not.
Well, that's prison for you. Stay in school, kids, and don't join the Yakuza.
Where do the others used to be Tojo clan? You think Think you can be the perfect little prisoner and get back on the outside quick and easy?
Ow.
Idiot, you're a murderer. You can act like a goddamn angel in here, but you won't be getting parole for at least 10 years. So I'd say it's in your best interest to get along with us.
No thanks.
Not much to say, huh? Hey, what family were you in?
You know, the one.
Enough question to answer. Right. The Arakawa family. Arakawa? You mean that little after-school club of a family? Oh, man, this is such a letdown. Here I was thinking we had a real gangster in the house. What did you just say? I said your family's a bunch of small-time punks. Your patriarch may have been Arakawa the assassin once, but that was a long time ago. I heard he's got fucking soft now.
Uh-oh.
You got locked up for that washed-up has-been, and you think it means something? Oh, that's so fucking cute. Bastard. I'll kill you.
Say whatever you want about Ichiban, but you don't badmouth the boss. Ow! Oof.
Why'd you suddenly fight back? You took it for a whole year. Those guys had to be taken to the police hospital for crying out loud. You knocked all their teeth out. They were talking shit about my boss. Your patriarch waiting for you on the outside? Yeah. They were calling him a nobody, saying all this bullshit about him going soft. I couldn't just let that stand. Well, what's he gonna say when he hears the bad news?
Uh-oh.
He won't hear it. That's why he beat their sorry asses. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your sentence getting extended. I don't understand why anybody commits murder in the first place. But if there really is something waiting for you, you should behave yourself. When someone believes in you, try not to disappoint them.
So that's a heck of a solitary confinement cell. 15 years later.
Number 1119. Letter for you. Apparently it's from someone important. That's from Arakawa-san. Dear Ichiban, I wanted to avoid writing to you while you're in prison, but today my brush just called to me. If your sentence hadn't been extended, I would be planning your big welcome back party right now. I can't tell you how sad I am that I can't do that. The days have been so lonely without you.
Oh.
Sometimes I think I hear your laughter in the office, but I always turn around and see that nobody's there. Only a parent knows how truly empty a home can feel. Parents are nothing without their children.
that true?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. 2019. Ichiban Kasuga gets out of prison.
I'm anxiously waiting for the day when I will turn around and see your laughing face.
See, he's still got his pimp suit.
Well, that's what he went in there with.
Yes,
So,
the day you get out of prison. Let's get that Peking duck we missed. Boss, I'm so sorry. When I got into that fight, I wasn't even thinking about how long you had already been waiting for me. An extra 3 years I made you wait just because I did something stupid.
so he's been in there for
I'm sorry
18
I
years.
failed. I held you up for so long, but I'm out now. I'm finally back.
It's a heck of a long time to be in prison.
Nobody there.
Yep. Absolutely nobody. Aw. The only one there is the police officer.
Did you not know they've gotten more strict about enforcing the anti-Yakuza laws? It shouldn't surprise you that bosses aren't pulling up in fancy cars at prisons anymore.
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but
But in the letter, he said he'd come for me. Not gonna happen. Just too dangerous these days.
could have at least been waiting outside for him.
Thanks for everything.
Even if he wasn't in a big old fancy car, he could have sent somebody, right?
I don't know.
Or at least sent him another letter.
You really thought the welcome wagon was coming?
Ah. First buddy.
Of course, you being in the slammer for 18 years, only natural you'd be a bit mixed up. Gotta say, that's some deep loyalty you've got, waiting for a boss that never even visited you. Who the hell are you? Kanagawa Police.
Dachi-san.
Used to be. Now I'm just a washed-up DMV grunt, 1 year shy of retirement.
Oof.
What's a guy from the slowest department ever doing here? Come to remind me to renew my license? Is that a service you offer nowadays? I'm here because I have real business with you. You, the murderer, shot a man on the last night of the 20th century. Heck, I even used some precious PTO to be here today. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I don't plan on being a repeat offender. That's what everyone thinks right now. The moment they set foot on the other side of this fence. Shove it up your ass. You don't know shit about me. You were born and raised in Kamurocho after being abandoned at the famous Shangri-La soapland. The owner, Jiro Kasuga, took you in, and he and his prostitutes raised you. Well, after that, it's by the book. You dropped out of school, committed multiple offenses of shoplifting and assaults, then finally joined the Yakuza at age 16.
He did his research,
Had
huh?
a largely unremarkable career as a member of the Gojo clan's Arakawa family, until the night you killed an officer higher up on the food chain. Then, January 1st, 2001, you turned yourself in at Kamuro Police Station. And you were sentenced to 15 years in this prison. After getting an extra 3 years tacked on for bad behavior, we finally arrive at today, where you were just released about 3.5 minutes ago. That about sum it up. Wow. You're my biggest fan for sure. You want an autograph to show your DMV friends? I just do my homework. Great. Whatever.
I mean, he did say he was the detective,
Get out
so
of my way. There's somewhere I need to be. Oh, paying a visit to the Arakawa Arakawa family? It ain't none of your business. Just leave me alone. Oh, but actually, it is my business. It very much is. Nothing personal, of course. Now, you're go wherever you feel like, but I'm coming with. What? Are you serious? What? Whatever. Do what you want, man.
They're already such good buddies, aren't they?
Evidently.
Oh boy. Question: do you know what a punch perm is? Hairdo?
What you do to my hair?
Whatever it is, it's not that.
I tried. It's just when you asked for a punch perm, I had to look it up. The truth is, I've never done one before.
How am I supposed to fix the hospital rats and stuff like that?
Well, it'll be hard to miss him now.
Yeah, right?
Between
What kind of look are you going?
the suit and the hair,
Shut up.
he's got a very unique look going.
Barber's all. What the hell's your deal anyway? You really gonna just keep following me?
Yes.
I told you, I have business with you. But I'm waiting patiently for you to take care of yours. So, what's next? You're creeping me out, man. Give me a break.
It does feel a little weird that he wouldn't say why he's following him around.
Right?
I wondered where you were going. Check out Suzumori's grave, huh? Hold on. Isn't he the guy that was killed 18 years ago? Yeah, that's right. Okay. So, who killed him? You're looking at him. Get real. You think I'm joking? Let me ask you this then. Why'd you kill him?
That's a good
I've
question.
been banished from the Arakawa family, and I was so mad, I just did it. You killed someone just because you were pissed off. What
Yes.
are you, a schoolboy with daddy's gun? Nah, you ain't that immature. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't be visiting the guy's grave. Why do you even give a shit, huh? I know that 18 years ago, Suzumori was shot and killed. But not by you. And yet,
Oh,
you
hey,
turned
Gardos.
yourself in to save your family.
Kill Stan.
Everyone knew you
No,
didn't do
we're
it.
not doing that.
Criminal affairs, the
What?
judge,
He
jurors,
says, kill,
come
stab,
Kasuga.
kill.
You served your time. Why are you still alive?
Kasuga's not the type to do that. No.
Who really killed him? Me. I did it.
He is loyal to the end, isn't he?
You're a real piece of work. Well, you're a big pain in my ass. When are you gonna drop the act? My act? The detective shtick. Why are you
Okay.
following
Oh,
me
no.
around?
You
There's
alright,
no way an
Goddess?
old fart one breath away from retirement suddenly decides to babysit next con. Who are you really? What the hell's your angle here, man? My angle. Well,
Hope you're doing okay, Gardusk.
What's wrong?
He says he feels like trash.
Well, that's not good.
No. Arakawa!
Arakawa-san. That's Arakawa.
Uh-oh.
Who's this dude? That guy is Arakawa-san, isn't he?
Why you asking? Who the hell are you? You some kind of reporter?
We don't do
No.
media, so get out of here. Go on, beat it. You don't understand. I used to be a member of the Arakawa family.
If you were from the family, then we would know who you are.
Been in prison for
Well,
18 years. I just got out today. If you're gonna lie, you're gonna have to do better than that. Just let me talk to Arakawa-san. You'll be glad to see me, so let me through. Hey, hold your horses there, dumbass. You don't know what you're dealing with. Yeah, they're busy visiting an important grave today. Go on, get out of here. I didn't do 18 years for this shit. Step aside. If you don't, they're gonna have 2 more graves to visit today.
uh-oh. You don't get in the way of Ichiban seeing the boss. No, not kill. Alright, we'll do that one for you then. That does seem like a very brutal move, though. Does seem like it would probably hurt a little bit. Probably lose a few teeth being slammed into the ground like that.
Yeah, probably.
You want some more?
or at least chipping a tooth.
Hey, fellas, we're sorry, okay? Now, my friend here, he's a little crazy, that's all. What the hell you say about me? Look, I'll give him a good talking to. Sorry about all this. We'll get out of here. Go with me, damn it!
You're walking real confidently for a couple of guys that just got their asses beat.
Boss! Arakawa-san! It's me! I got out today! It's Ichiban! Ichiban Kasuga!
Oof.
Why didn't you recognize me? You were gone for 18 years. Isn't it possible he forgot who you were?
I mean, they were pretty
He didn't
close.
forget me. I mean, shit. He sent me a letter in prison.
Yeah, that too.
I'm sure he just didn't hear me. He's older, you know? His ears are starting to go, and his eyes, too. He definitely heard you. Pretty sure your eyes did, too. No, he didn't! I understand. It's a hard thing to accept, Kasuga. But take a hint. Best case scenario, he simply forgot about you. He does actually remember you, and clearly he doesn't want to talk to you. That's not true. There's just no way. I know the problem. What now? Think. Why would he be here? Visiting a grave, probably.
Yeah, but whose grave?
Visiting Suzumori's grave. And I bet if he saw me standing right next to it, he'd recognize me on the spot. Yeah. All I gotta do is make sure he sees me right here. And hey, look at that.
It's a different grave. Pretty big one too.
Definitely visiting a different grave. Which one? That's the former Omi chairman's grave. The Omi Alliance. The Yakuza who run Kansai? Well, why would he visit that grave? And with so many guys? It's a logical thing for him to do, since he's an Omi officer. Huh. Oh. Listen here, old-timer. Those guys we just finished fighting said they were Arakawa. Didn't you hear them? Well, the Arakawa family is from the Tojo clan. Tojo clan. Everyone knows they've been at war with the Omi for ages. You must have been a pretty shit detective, huh?
Well,
The Arakawa family isn't Tojo anymore. Huh?
well, that can change in 18
What did
years.
you just say? Masumi Arakawa is currently the acting captain of the Omi Alliance. He's the second in command. What are you talking about? That can't be true. I knew you wouldn't believe me. But
think about it. Arakawa was the patriarch of a third-string family of the Tojo clan.
All the cutscenes and stuff, we're basically watching a
Not the
movie
greatest
tonight, huh?
position. The tides changed for him 2 years ago. You see, the newly elected governor of Tokyo promised to scrub the city of crime. He started with targeted attacks on all Tojo's sources of funding. He called it the
Oh, hey.
3K.
Recognize him
The hell's that? An anti-Yakuza
from the
policy.
Hostess Club.
Keep them hungry, keep them poor, and keep them out. 3Ks. The police started raiding major Yakuza families with surgical precision. Family officers were being arrested.
The one guy looks like he's
There was
terrified.
just one exception. The Arakawa family. Huh? That shouldn't come as a surprise. The reason the police were able to destroy the Tojo clan so fast was because they had inside intel from the Arakawa family. Basically, Masumi Arakawa sold out the Tojo clan to the cops.
No, you wouldn't.
I'm not even finished with the story yet. With the Tojo clan almost completely wiped off the map, the Omi seized the opportunity and poured their guys into Kamurocho. And you know what the cops did? They looked the other way. Arakawa must have slipped them a little something under the table.
Like what?
I'm talking about a bribe, dumbass. Arakawa slipped the police some cash so they would ignore the Omi Alliance's expansion. And that's how they took control of Kamurocho without spilling a single drop of blood. They
Well,
backed the favor.
at least nobody got hurt, right?
Arakawa into their organization as the acting captain. Meanwhile, in the eyes of the Tojo clan, Arakawa had committed high treason. So what little of the Tojo remains will occasionally attack the Omi, but it's pitiful. I'm sorry to tell you all this, but you had to find out sooner or later. Don't let it get you down. It had nothing to do with you. You okay? You feeling all right?
Nothing is fucking alright!
Yeah, didn't think so.
Arakawa-san defecting to the Omi? The Tojo clan is gone? You know what? You're a fucking terrible liar!
So you don't believe me?
No way
Kinda
in
doesn't
hell it
sound
went
like it.
down like that! Arakawa-san was like the walking image of duty and honor!
You saw it. He was visiting an Omi grave. Think about that.
That wasn't Arakawa-san! I haven't seen the guy for 18 years, so how am I supposed to recognize him? Now that I think about it, that guy wasn't even wearing clothes that Arakawa-san would wear!
You do recall the men you fought identified themselves as Arakawa.
We must have misheard him! Where are you taking me anyway? This isn't the way to Kamurocho!
We're going to Yokohama.
What? No, I need to get to Kamurocho!
I told you, there's nothing for you there. Come with me to Yokohama. As I've said, two of us have business to attend to.
Enough mystery! What business?
An investigation. You are going to help me with it.
Oh, fuck off! Should I help you with anything, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you had a choice in the matter? Soon we'll be in Kanagawa Prefecture, my jurisdiction. Now calm down and let's have some peace and quiet.
What? Stop the car right now! Or else I'll fuck you up!
Hey, Kasuga. If you won't come the easy way, I can make up a reason to do it the hard way.
Oh,
You want that?
not really.
Now the threats are starting, huh? Well, at least they make you seem like a real cop.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, like any dirty cop, you're coming up with some bullshit story to trick me. So what is it you want? For me to do some of your dirty work? See right through you, fucker. What family in Yokohama are you from?
Wow. I showed you my badge, remember? I guess there's no cure for stupid.
You think I'm gonna fall for that bullshit?
Hey, what do you
Oh.
think you're doing, you idiot?
Uh-oh.
Where do you think you're going?
Such good friends.
Kamurocho, obviously. Were you even listening to me? You really need to drop the detective act already. It's obvious you're a Yokohama Yakuza. And hey, at least I'll get one hell of a story out of this. How I nearly got kidnapped right out of prison. You are such a dumbass. I have to go find Arakawa-san now.
Wouldn't he have come with another guy, though?
Look, thanks for testing
like
my
backup or
instincts
something?
after I was in the joint for
Not
so long.
necessarily.
Now see ya. I promise, Kasuga. There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho. Damn it. I thought shit might go sideways. Guess he has to see it for himself.
You alright?
Mm.
Still following along pretty well?
Mm.
Yeah, technology has advanced quite a bit since his time, too. So we know, sort of. But also no? Cell phones, vapes. All sorts of new stuff for him to not understand. Come rush, but everything's so different now. First things first, you stop by the office. Alright. Did you want to keep going, or?
A little bit longer.
Alright. Let's see. So, any comments, questions, concerns so far?
Nope.
Not really? No? No thoughts?
Nope.
No thoughts in your head?
Nope.
This makes for great commentary for the show.
So where is it going?
To the Arakawa office.
Oh.
Oh, wait, hold on. Forgot. Let's see. Take that off. And, what's the thing? There's a thing that turns off random encounter. Ah, there it is. Prevents enemies from appearing on the street. There we go. And they're still there. Okay, maybe I can hurry by them. Yeah, okay. There we go. Maybe it doesn't turn the ones that are already there off. Alright. Back to the office. It,
Looks a little empty.
yeah, a little bit.
This is it, isn't it?
Just a little completely empty.
Hey, you supposed to be here?
I know.
You got any idea what happened to the office that used to be here?
Office? This used to be, you know, a girls' bar.
What about before that? There was an office here.
No, before the bar, it was a computer store. Before that, it was a maid cafe, and before that, a Filipino bar, I think.
But 18 years ago, a family had their office here. The Arakawa family. Don't you know what I'm talking about?
A family?
Not a family. A guy's office, okay? Anyway, I know it was here.
That's too far back even for my old homes. But I'll be honest with you, I don't see how the Arakawa family could have been holed up in a dinky office like this.
Oh, so you do know them?
I don't think there's a soul on this side of town who doesn't. They're a huge, famous family.
Really? Finally, some
Changed a
good
bit,
news.
huh?
So where are they? I'm looking for them.
Not sure. In this day and age, Yakuza can't exactly be loud and proud, you know. Especially not hotshots like the Arakawa boys.
I get it. Okay, thanks.
Think you'll find them?
Yeah. Well, I'll just ask the old woman at the SIG stand where they're headquartered. She always knows what's going on.
Okay, good luck.
That's if she's still there.
Yeah, right.
I mean, she looked pretty old when last time we saw her, so 18 years. I don't know. Kind of made it big. Can't wait to see them now. Problem is, where'd they go? Couldn't hurt to ask the old lady. Alright. Be right around the corner. Yep, there it is. As long as I don't run into people. Oh, old lady's gone.
She's probably dead.
Oh, you mean the previous owner? She moved back to the countryside a long time
Hey, she's
ago.
not dead. She's
Probably taking it
moved
easy
away.
in an old folks home by now.
Ooh, let's see. Hey, do you know where the Arakawa family office is?
If you're not making a purchase, I should help the customer behind you.
I just want to know where the Arakawa office is.
Hey, some of us got places to be. Do the usual.
Yes, here you are. 500 yen, please. Just put it on my tab. Wow. People sure have gotten rude since I was gone. Real pathetic.
Did you say something?
Yeah, a lot of things.
Manners, huh? Mom raised you in a barn? Jeez. And you're walking around town wearing a Tojo badge? Oh, wait. It's only Alliance. So, you're in the know. What family you from? Me? I'm Arakawa.
Oh, nice to meet you, brother.
Sorry I didn't know you. Like hell you are. You're lying out here with the only symbols faking like you're Arakawa. Wait, you and that crew that visited the old Sherman's grave today?
Oh, yeah, there was a big ceremony scheduled. But only the patriarch and his officers go to stuff like that. Maybe some of their assistants, too, but that's it. Damn, you must be newer than me.
Tell me one thing. Who's our patriarch right now? Dude, you living under a rock. Just tell me what it is.
There's more in
It's
prison
acting
for a
captain
long while.
of the Omi Alliance, Masumi Arakawa, obviously. Man, you forgot the name of your patriarch? Get your shit together. Hey, you don't order me to do anything. I'm not Omi. Oh, but you just said you were in the Arakawa family. Damn right. And that family is part of the Tojo clan. Tojo clan? You sleep talking, dude? Do I look fucking asleep? No, you don't.
But you're talking like you are.
Those Tojo pests still crawling around. We've got permission from HQ to exterminate them on sight. You only are the ones who invaded. This city is Tojo turf. Not anymore.
Oh,
And you
boy.
Tojo roaches need to die already.
You know, he probably could have gotten away with figuring out where the office was if he just kept his cool
Trap
a little
shut?
bit. Yeah. That just looks so beautiful, man. Yeah, I'd probably be laying out in the street like that too if that happened to me.
What to the Omi? Answer me! Yes! Aniki!
Oh, hey. Oh, wait, never mind.
Tojo loyalist! Get him! What? Get back here!
I heard Aniki and I thought it was the one dude. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this. I forgot when he shows back up. Where'd he go? The other families. Don't let him out of Kamurocho. So now we gotta be sneaky. It was a close one, huh? Hey, the Champion District. There's a sight for sore eyes. Aren't you E.T.? Huh? Wow, she got a lot older. What is your name again? It's me, Michio. Used to run a bar. You remember her, right?
Wasn't she the one that fell on the ground?
Yeah.
That he picked up?
Yep. Oh man, finally a familiar face. That I didn't recognize. Ew, back off. That's not very nice. Oh. Reek of smoke. Just at the tobacco. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Don't you smoke yourself? Get out of here. I gave up drinking and smoking ages ago. What? Moonshine Michio went cold sober? Must have been around when you went to prison. I ended up getting pretty sick. It's either quit drinking and smoking, or let them send me to an early grave. So I went cold turkey on both of them. Well, that's a pretty good excuse, right? Wow, you really turned it around.
Son,
Practically a health nut now. No alcohol, tobacco, or additives. Eating better, too. I need to start eating better, too. Trying to up my water intake, too. Did you know 70% of your body is made of water? I need to start drinking more water, too. You know that most people don't drink nearly enough water. If you don't get some quality water in your...
Excuse me.
Michio, maybe you could ease up on the water trivia and tell me a bit about Kamurocho. What happened with the Tojo clan? Arakawa-san while I was gone. I don't know the first thing about it. Your bar was pretty popular with the Tojo clan guys, wasn't it? Where's a health food cafe now? The man smoking and drinking, I lost that type of customer. I don't know what the Yakuza are up. Well, how can you have a bar without drinking? I guess it depends on what kind of bar you have.
Actually, you'd be surprised how many people that own bars don't drink.
Well, I mean, but she said she banned smoking and drinking.
Well, then she's got a juice bar or something.
Well, she said that she's got the health food place now, so... I mean, I guess she could also have a juice bar now, too, so... Yeah, we've missed some of the, oh, that guy. Oh, boy. He's a magazine writer these days. Wow, quite the step up from, selling the... He fancies himself a go-to guy for coverage on the Yakuza. Really? Well, that's perfect. Everybody doubts that he's all that great a journalist. You say he's out researching a story, and then I'll see him slacking off by Children's Park.
Thanks.
Children's Park, huh? That's where I'm going then. Thanks, Michio. Swing by my cafe when you can, will you? Got this new spring water called Aha Divine. They say it can even cure illnesses. Invite your friends, too. You'll feel better. Yeah, I'll put it on the list. If you like it, I can sell you some to use at home at a discount. You even have a referral program. Oh, jeez.
See ya.
Yeah, anyway, you gotta run. Glad you're staying fit. See you around. Hey, wait. Oh, boy.
He still looks like a pimp.
Well, I think we can change his, I don't know if we can do it now, but, can I change it now? I don't think I can. No. But at some point, I can, change his outfit. Oh, wait, I think I have to do that somewhere else.
That's okay. I mean, I like his pimp suit.
Oh, yeah, it's not till we can get change our, class and stuff that we can, change his outfit. He's got a fairly decent amount of outfits that we can change out to.
They all look like pimp suits?
No. No. Let's see. Here we are. It's kind of a sad-looking children's park, though. Sometimes we gotta tell you, quit hanging around here. I made a promise to hand it over. Chill out, would you? It's just a pic of you walking. You look like a badass in it. Matter if we look cool or not, only doesn't do the whole press thing. So back off. I'll be the one doing the snapping. Well, aren't there any exceptions? I'm gonna run you 1,000,000 yen a shot if you really want them. That's just crazy. What is it now? Say goodbye to your camera. Hey, those things are expensive.
What?
Wait, I still owe money on that thing. You think I care? Nice catch. Also, nice kick.
Hey,
Break a perfectly good camera. That's a good point. The hell are you? You gotta talk to this guy. Don't worry. I'll make sure you. I'll make the shirt. Blah. I'll make sure the shots get deleted. Aren't you Ichiban? No, there's a lot of guys with that kind of suit, right? Sure, the hair is different, but oh wow, Ushio. Hey, isn't he the Tojo clan? Hey, what? Red suit, scraggly hair. It's got to be him. He's the one. He's the one the Arakawa family told us to look for. If we kill him and drag him back, we'll be fucking heroes. Yeah, those Pixars just got small time.
sup?
Gotta handle some scumbags real quick. You would think he'd change his outfit at the very least to something less recognizable. Uh, I think that one's also a wrestling movie. I think it's more of a used by some of the more modern guys, but
Damn, you're strong.
oh, there we go.
We're gonna remember your face, Dick.
I can tell you love your job. You ought to love being alive more. Else who's going to take care of that precious camera?
A real fist fight between the Omi Alliance and the Tocho Clan loyalists. Oh, yeah. These pics will go for a fortune. Thanks, Ichiban.
Hey, hold up.
But hey, still need to talk with you. Uh-oh. Well, so much for the pictures.
What the hell are you doing, man?
Don't bother that guy. It was your fault anyway. Get out of here.
If I see you again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Tough words for a guy who just took off screaming.
Now you better run, Kamala.
Kamala?
It's a local mascot they made to improve Kamarocho's image.
What the hell is a local mascot?
It's a mascot for our local town.
Remember the internet? It's big now. Use it.
Fine. Just tell me what happened to the Arakawa family.
It's
And
updated
Arakawa's
quite a bit from the dial-up
You were
days.
in that family once upon a time, right?
Stop! You gotta know what happened. Being the local reporter, I don't believe that Arakawa-san was a traitor. It wasn't who he was.
You really want to know why Arakawa did what he did? Because I do have the scoop. Not a journalist for nothing.
So tell me.
When did you get locked up again?
18 years ago.
And Arakawa had a son, right?
Yeah, the young master. It used to be my job to escort him.
I don't know the details, but he was kind of sickly, right?
What do you mean was? Is he better now?
He's dead.
What? When? How?
Would have been about 3 years after you went into the slammer. As I recall, his condition got worse. There was nothing they could do. Arakawa was pretty fond of him, or so I assume.
It was more than being fond of him. Arakawa-san would have died for his son.
Maybe the loss changed his perspective on things. Nothing worse than burying your own kid.
Yeah.
Imagine it's
I
quite
can't
the
imagine how that must have felt. But I still don't see how
quite
that
the
would
burden
make
for
him a
anybody.
Tojo clan.
You don't. Maybe you can't understand, but once you have a child, the rest of your life is over. The kid becomes your life's purpose, you know? So imagine the grief you'd feel if the kid dies. You just keep existing with your life's purpose pulled out from under you. The parents gotta find another reason, any other reason to keep living.
Couple that with the fact that Arakawa is a Yakuza. I think maybe his new reason to live became watching the world burn.
He wouldn't.
Hey, why don't you give me some info now? You really in trouble with the Omi like those thugs said?
Yeah.
You shouldn't just be strolling around Kamurocho. You still got business here? If not, I'd get out of town.
I promise, Kasuga. There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho.
But then where would I go? I mean, I don't know, dude. I'm just
Anywhere.
saying the Omi are looking for you. So I'd get out of town if I were you. Don't go home.
Home?
Yeah, the soap land you were born in? That'd be your home, right?
Shangri-La.
Hey! You're not going there now, are you? Don't do it! I'm telling you, they'll kill you!
Kill me? Let him try.
I mean, he's taken on everybody so far, so. Thoughts, comments, questions, concerns? You look like you got something to say.
No,
No, nothing.
nope. And I guess he really doesn't have any family because I'm sure the dude that had him is gone, right?
Huh?
That dude, the dude that was at that took Ichiban in, isn't he dead?
Arakawa? No, that's the
No,
one.
not that guy.
Oh,
The guy
one
from
at
the whorehouse.
Yeah, yeah. They said that he died. He died before he joined the Arakawa family. So
And the prostitutes that were there are probably dead by this point.
I don't know about dead, but they probably aren't there. Also,
So if they were his family,
the ones who raised them, yeah. Well, besides, the place,
It's trashed. Never thought I'd outlive Shangri-La.
it's totally run down.
So, is this the last stop on your tour of Kamurocho?
Hey, buddy!
Well, I knew you'd end up here eventually. You again? For real? Unbelievable, isn't it? A neon bright paradise like Kamurocho. Here's this dark, rotting husk. What happened here? Do you know? There was a Tojo clan civil war. Some moron drove a dump truck through the place. No one's come near it ever since. Now, it's a den for lowlifes and thugs. Real messed up dudes living there now. I see. Guess I never realized just how long 18 years really is.
It's almost the whole 20 years.
I know that must be shitty.
2 decades.
Since they built on Nakamichi Street. What? The new Kamuro police station. Just one more set of prying eyes watching everything in this town. That's because of the 3K plan. Without the Tojo clan throwing their bribes and threats around, the station finally got built. That's why everybody loves our go-getter of a governor. Kamuro police station is just one of his legacies. Well, that shit doesn't matter to me anymore. Kasuga, I've been nothing but honest with you. I tried to tell you before. The Tojo clan you know is gone. The Omi alliance from Kansai invaded and won. They rule this city now. So, you believe me now? Yes. And we're making good time. You came around faster than I thought. I knew you were the kind of guy who has to see shit for himself. Everyone else be damned. So, I had to let you walk around Kamurocho until it all clicked for you. You got there quick. What are you doing? Trying to guess everything I do? Making fun of me along the way? Well, I didn't guess everything. I just knew you'd come here.
I mean, he is a pretty good detective after all.
Look, man, once and for all, what the hell do you really want? I want you to help me with my investigation. Huh? Arakawa, your former boss, used the police to crush the Kojo clan. Then he gave Kamurocho to the Omi Alliance on a silver platter. You and I both know you can't buy out the police with just Yakuza pocket change. So my deal,
Depends on your police.
went directly to Juro Horinouchi, the police commissioner. The police commissioner? Yeah, and I got a bone to pick with that guy. I'd love to see the son of a bitch fired. Of course, I'm just a driver's ed teacher now, so I don't have a lot of chances to get at him.
Quite the step down from detective.
As if I go through Masumi Arakawa. And you figure I can help you get to Arakawa-san. Is that it? Congrats, you solved the puzzle. I thought you'd be game because, come on, aren't you dying to know why you turned traitor? If you don't agree, why don't you tell me? What are you gonna do now? I want to see Arakawa-san. It's all I thought about in prison. I just want to see him, talk to him. Well, your information. Tonight, Arakawa is bringing some Omi officers to a big meeting. Local headquarters.
Shoot.
Really? Not true? Oh, yeah. We're not talking about a sweet
What?
tea party.
Yawning? Are you tired?
Ugh, been working all day.
It's a critical moment. He needs to show his dominance. How do you know all this? I still have my connections from when I was a detective. Grease some hands, of course. Go figure. Well, where's this meeting gonna be? Glad you asked.
Alright, we're coming right up on 3 hours almost.
We'll stop then.
Okay. Once
We can always pick it up from where we left off, can't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
So whenever we get a chance
Check out
to
that restaurant over there.
save,
Aeon Tower.
I suppose.
Oh, that's. Have you been there? It's a pretty classy joint. Expensive as hell, though. No, I haven't gone. It's just. Arakawa-san once promised to take me there. To meet Peking Duck. Wait, I get it. This is Arakawa-san trying to contact me. Huh? What are you
It's a
saying?
bit of a stretch.
It can't be a coincidence that the meeting is going down there. At a place that meant something to me and him. Of course, it could be a coincidence. Come back down to earth, kid. There aren't many classy restaurants around here. Period. Stands to reason he picked one of the only ones. Screw you. It doesn't even matter. What's important is I can finally talk to him. Okay. First of all, the meeting isn't until tonight. And on top of that, the Omi know you're a Tojo loyalist. If they catch you, you'll have zero chance of talking to Arakawa. Now, luckily, I have a plan for sneaking in. Unless you wanted to bust through the front door like an idiot. Okay, what kind of plan? That's a surprise I'll save for later.
In other words, that's exactly what Ichiban was
We're just
planning.
gonna wait here till I show up? Now, I'm sure you have shit to do, just like me. Let's split up and meet back here tonight. Here, take this with you. What is this? A smartphone. I assume you've seen one before?
Nope.
How do you use it? Why do they
Very
make
carefully.
phones so damn complicated?
It sounds like you.
Ha ha ha.
You'll figure it out. Just make sure to pick up when I call.
Pretty sure you said that even once.
Probably.
A smartphone.
Okay, so remember, we're meeting in this part of Theater Square tonight. Till then, keep a low profile, will you?
Alright. I think we should be able to save it here. Or not. It's finally night. Better go meet Adachi once I'm ready. Oh, okay, now we can. Okay, now we can. You good for the night?
Good for the night.
Okay. So. There we go. So. What do you think so far?
It's kind of like a movie.
Yeah, it kind of is. What do you think of the movie so far? Yay, nay.
It's okay. I mean, I think there need to be a few more fights and
Well, we're only just
You know.
starting, so.
kill, murder, all that stuff.
Well, for one, again, we're still at the very
See?
start.
Someone else is the same way.
Yeah, Gardusk is always quite like that. That's usually one of the first things he says when he gets in is like, kill, murder, something. But
Stab.
in the next episode, you will get plenty of more fight.
Okay.
But then there will be some more story. But again, we're still in the start of it. There's
So we're still in more the story.
setting up the story and stuff. Yeah.
Gotcha. You know what? My ass is getting sore from this chair for so long.
Yeah, mine too. But so do you like it enough to see some more of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, seeing as this is a bit of a longer game, would you like to play another round of it tomorrow? Maybe do it like twice a week? Since, like I said, this one's going to be a bit of a longer game to play, so...
Possibly.
Okay. I guess we'll figure that out tomorrow then.
I guess we'll figure that out tomorrow.
Alrighty. Well, I hope you guys at home enjoyed. Hope Mom here enjoyed it too, but... where's the... Oh, because I turned it off. Never mind. There it is. There we go. Alright.
Yeah, I like the kill and murder and... my kind of person.
Well, that's not Ichiban, though.
I know.
He's... As we saw, he has no qualms about beating the crap out of you. But he's not gonna kill you. Probably, like Batman, you'll wish that you were dead after some of the stuff that he does, but, you know, he doesn't.
Well, I don't know.
outright kill
Them atomic drops you seem to favor him doing could kill somebody.
you. Well, I mean, I guess you could break a tailbone on your knee. It's gotta be a really strong knee, though.
It don't take a whole lot to break a tailbone.
Well, and the whole smashing the face on the
And
pavement like that
then the whole spine goes...
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I
hadn't
didn't think about that.
I didn't
did you?
think about that.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Ow. Ooh. Think about that.
Ow. Anyways, on that, any last thing you want to tell the audience at home?
Why do you like that move so much?
No, I just thought it was funny. I hadn't thought about it until you'd said something about that.
Well,
Now I'm
think
like,
about it.
Jesus.
You're compressing all that force. That's
Yeah.
making your spine go crunch, not just your tailbone.
Yeah, see, before I'd only thought about the tailbone. I hadn't thought about the spine. That's...
Well, it's all connected, honey.
Well, yeah, I know, but, like, after they drop them down, they like, pop up and they, like, just hold in their... Okay, let's just drop kick some people. Drop kick people more.
I mean,
Or we
if
can
you like
smash
the-
their face into the pavement. You'll like that?
Well, if it sends their nose up into their brain, sure. That'll kill them.
You're so bloodthirsty. Okay, which of his moves did you like the most?
I don't know. I didn't see them all.
He's got the big punch.
You seem to favor that one move.
Okay, we'll use the other moves
quite
more
a bit,
often.
so I don't know his other moves.
Well, he's got the German suplex.
Yeah, that was...
He's got a couple of different punches, like the The one where he winds up in like overhead, and then he's got the big kick to the chin, and then the drop kick, and then the smashing the face into it. Which again,
You seem to like those are your two favorite moves right there. The tail buster and the face into the pavement.
oh no, I did a mad nad. The heck is a mad nad? Gardos gets back. I don't know what a mad nad is.
What?
I have no idea. He said I did a mad nad. Unless he spelled something wrong.
What's that mean, dude?
I
Or
don't
dudette? Or dude? Are you a dude or a
I
dudette?
believe Gardusk is a dude.
Okay. Anyway, but those seem to be your favorite moves. The tail buster, whatever they call it.
Atomic drop.
Yeah, that's a wrestling move. They used to
Yeah.
do that a lot on wrestling.
Oh no.
Mm.
Well, that's more for show. You can just like stop yourself before you did.
But I'm
It's
saying
not-
that used to be one of the big moves in wrestling. Was
Used
that-
to be,
Yeah.
but I haven't watched wrestling in
Since you were little, probably.
pretty much.
You and your daddy used to love watching wrestling.
Used to. Gardos said he punched motherfucker in the face. What you? Gardos, come on.
What'd you punch the dude for?
Usually takes a little bit for them to type up because I think there's like a little bit of a
Delay?
between what we say and then it gets to them.
Well, as long as they didn't punch you, I guess that's okay. But anyway. But yeah, there's the face into the face plant and the tail buster. They used to call it the tail buster. Or some of them did. Some of the wrestlers did. The other ones called it the atomic drop. But
Well, I think like some wrestlers still like give like a move a different name and call it their signature move or something.
yeah, they
they're-
used to do that shit all the time.
Because there are like a few of them that they'd have like a different kind of they just do like the power bomb or a suplex, but they'd call it something totally different.
Right.
They tried to follow me. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. I hope you're okay. Are you sure that they were trying to follow you? Because that's not good. Not good either way. So,
Yeah, don't let people follow you. That's not cool.
no, especially nowadays. I hope you're okay, Gardusk. Any final thoughts for the audience? Oh, yes. Went. I went on a square.
So what, they like followed you around the block, dude?
Oh, I think. Oh. I see.
Do you know the people that were following you?
If not, you might want to get in contact with the police then. Nope. Okay, I would definitely say, let some sort of authority know after that then. But I'm no professional or anything.
Do you have pepper spray or a taser or something like that? Whistle, anything?
That would be a bit more reliable than just trying to punch somebody, I suppose. Pretty sure I broke the person's nose.
Good for you, dude. I'd punch him in the damn nose too. Somebody's following me and hassling me. But you need to be careful. Seriously.
Yeah,
If
because
you've got like a whistle or a panic button, like women have them panic buttons or not just women, but people have them panic buttons for on their keys. That way somebody will know something's going on if you set that thing off.
Oh yeah, the like high pitched beeping thing.
Yeah, panic
Right.
buttons.
Yeah. I got home, I did call the police. Good,
Good.
good, good. I would definitely I'd be careful now, because if
Just watch your six anytime you're out.
and yeah, I would.
If you don't know what that means, in other words, pay attention to your surroundings and watch your back.
But you need to do more.
Why? Ain't nobody coming after
Well,
me.
Yeah, but you don't pay attention to the world around you a lot. That's why you almost run into people at the store.
I know if somebody's creeping up on me. Trust me. I know that. That's like a sixth sense with me.
I also do have a hidden blade. Well, at least it's something.
Yeah, well,
I don't know if I would immediately jump to stabbing somebody, but it's a good backup in case something does happen.
the only problem is most people that have a gun or a blade, their shit gets used on them. So just be extremely careful.
Yeah.
You're better off with something that you don't have to get close to the person, like pepper spray or,
Yeah.
take it from somebody that's been there, done that, knows that shit.
Mm. She's got a little bit of experience in this.
Little bit of experience? I got 8 years and then some of experience with that kind of crap.
Blade not normal. Every time I pulled it out, they run. Well, okay.
Yeah, but it's still...
Yeah, it's still not best to immediately jump
It's
to...
better if you can do something else first. Like I said, get you one of them panic buttons, put it on your keychain, pepper spray, where you don't have to get close. A pig sticker, you're going to have to get close to them. And if they got a gun, guess what? Their gun's going to beat your pig sticker.
Says mainly because they think it's a gun. Well, that's still not good either, because if you're pulling out something that people think is a gun, then
you ain't gonna outrun a bullet.
No, but also if there's any passerbys who may see that happen, they could also call the police on you for that too. So it was meant to be thrown. I don't know.
What, you got a throwing blade?
I mean, it's something, sure, but still. Like we keep saying, don't just immediately jump to trying to stab people. He says, yeah.
Are you good with the throwing blade?
Oh, yeah, you do need practice with that. I'm not very good with those.
It's been a long time since I've thrown a blade.
Oh. He says, yeah, I am.
Alright, well, I'd still try other stuff first. I mean, don't do like the punching round, although it's great that you can protect yourself and, if they're that close to you. Because somebody got that close to me, I'd probably deck them too. But I'm just saying, I mean, try not to let them get that close.
Yeah, I get you. And have a backup. Not just the one that have something non-lethal to go along with your potentially lethal. Then you're good. It wasn't like I turned around and punched him. Well, still.
So this wasn't somebody you knew that was following you, or...
So did they have your attention then? Tried to talk to him. Okay, that's usually a good step. At least hopefully a good step.
Then, I mean, what was did he give you a reason for following you, or...
He didn't respond. Well, did they leave after you hit them, or? Hmm.
Well, I'm
It's
sorry you
still-
had to deal with that. That's not
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
It ain't no fun.
Hope you're okay. I hope you'll be okay. I mean, you did say that you had probably broke his nose, so probably a pretty good deterrent there, but still. I reached for something, so I rushed him and punched him hard. Do you know what they were pulling out? I mean, he could have been uh, serving you papers or something.
Did the person speak English? I mean,
Yeah, he
maybe
said
they
he didn't
didn't.
respond.
Maybe they didn't
Oh.
understand.
He says, "Yeah, knife." Ah. Well, that's not good.
What do you think they were trying to, or he, or whatever was trying to rob you or something, or was this?
Hmm. I have no clue.
Well, it's always better to,
Just be
watch your
prepared.
six.
Be
Protect
safe.
yourself the best you can. Pay
Yeah.
attention. And defend yourself if need be.
Yeah. But like I keep going back to, just don't jump to the immediate potential lethal defense. Always try to get away first, but defend yourself however you need to, depending on the situation. If it calls for lethal force, then okay. But if you can do it without seriously injuring the other person, please do. Don't usually do deadly force. Well, good. I would certainly hope not.
Anyway, take it easy.
Yep.
Just be careful.
Yeah. All right.
I'm out for the night.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging around. Usually uses scary tactics. I see. Well, again, hope you're okay, Gardusk. We'll just be safe. Keep your eyes open and all that. But
Have a good one.
you too, Gardusk. I'm fine. We're good. Okay.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, everybody. Oh, also.
Oh, my ass hurts.
Oh.
I've been sitting too long.
Yeah, me too. I need to get up and stretch my legs. All right. Good night, everybody.